Alrighty team, we are here with the revisited horrific visions in the War Within. Yes, these are the horrific visions for Stormwind and Orgrimmar that were back in the day of Battle for Azeroth, but we are now here to be partaking in these horrific visions yet again, with new rewards, new, I believe, abilities and stuff going on inside the visions themselves. I know there's no longer 5 masks, there's a total of 8, but there's so much to go over. First of all, you're going to want to head on over to your Adventurer's Guide. You can pick up a quest, and it's going to take you here. And where's here? Well, we are here in Dornigal. So let's go ahead, head on over to Soradormi, and that was basically a breadcrumb quest to basically take us here. So if you want that 2 gold, if it's important to you, I strongly suggest doing that. So now we got Soradormi, truly horrific to behold. Speak with Soradormi to assist with setting up the portal. So let's go ahead and click I am ready. I believe it's going to be going here. Ooh, right in the middle. Okay, never mind. This is basically the little site for all of the horrific visions, goodies, mounts, collectibles, gear, and all that type of stuff. So stay tuned for that. But we've got to collect these. Okay, my bad. So 1, 2, 3. 4. I'm trying to. I don't have to collect them before they drop, but the way I'm doing it, why not? 3 more. And 1 more. You're spewing out a bit too much, my guy. Okay. Into the darkness memories. Interact with the portal to horrific visions to rediscover the horrors of the Black Blood. 46 gold, as well as the displaced corrupted mementos, which is going to be the currency for all of your goodies as well. But before we get into that, I got a couple of things to go over. All right, let's jump on in. Scenario set. Oh, this week's Stormwind. Boo! Didn't want to do Stormwind. I wanted Orgrimmar first because I actually remember the Orgrimmar path. I don't remember the Stormwind path at all. I know the path that I took, but yeah. Alright, well, as you can see, the map of Stormwind is a little bit different. It's a little bit more horrific, if you will. So, there's no real straightforward path. I'm going to be doing tons of horrific vision videos. This is just the guide, and this is just going to be my first run, and I'm going to be going over kind of what to expect. But, as you can see, we're here with the first week of Stormwind. If you're interested in Orgrimmar, that will be next week. But there's a couple of things that I kind of want to go over before we jump on in. First of all is the Soradormi NPC. You can activate Soradormi as an NPC to partake in the horrific visions with you. Now, I'm not sure if Soradormi was going to be one of those future Delve NPCs that Bran decided to just stick along through the future of Delves with us instead. And I feel like she was going to be a future Delve NPC, but they decided to just throw her in because they've already hashed out her talents and all that and spells and abilities and gave her the horrific visions treatment. But I'm going to throw this out there right now. Do not activate her, especially if you are a solo player, because it's just going to double the amount of damage and everything that these mobs will do to you. And that's not worth it because she's as useless as Bran. And I don't think they're going to be changing that. And as among saying that, these horrific visions do scale, just like Delves, 1 to 5 players. So if you're interested in doing things as a group, and if you got friends, unlike me, go ahead and partake in that. There are also a couple of ways to get buffs over time to make your runs a lot easier. So your first run is never going to be perfect, or even a completion, if you will. You'll see that there are these tributes. This is the tribute of, I can't even read that, experimental destabilization. Empower this tribute by killing bosses in Stormwind. You'll be able to see that there is a tribute, the Vision Hunter. You'll be able to do that by killing bosses as well. And then, of course, the tribute of the extermination. Empower the tribute by bosses and minions as well. So, killing different mobs will empower these tributes, and you'll be able to collect, like, basically buffs for your event. But this is my first one, so I have yet to partake in that. But I'm just giving you a heads up. Before you do your run, you'll always be put into this room This is where you'll be able to mess around with your tributes, mess around with your masks, which are going to give you the debuffs, tend to make your runs a little bit harder. But we'll be doing some mask runs in the future, so stay tuned for that. But again, masks are also an important thing because they'll be utilized for achievements and, of course, making the run a little bit more challenging and give you more challenging rewards. There is an hourglass tree, but I don't have access to it yet, so I'll be able to show you that after this run, I hope, as well as rewards, as well as rune enchants. But not much else for me to do here, except to enter the vision. Wish me luck, because I am definitely going to need it. Because I don't remember the run at all. I'm going to try to fully complete it as I go, as best as I possibly can. Like, I'm not even going to bother trying to fully complete the run. I'm going to try to fully complete, like, every task that I see in my vision. So yeah. Let's go ahead. I don't see anything clickable. Some buildings are accessible, some are not. You want to avoid things as well. And as you slay and kill mobs, you'll also be given the currency, as you can see on the right. Your sanity is on the bottom. Yeah, let's go ahead and just keep it going. We are here, of course, in the central area as well, so please do bear with me here. I do outgear this, which is nice. So I know in my future runs I'm going to be able to spam through that. Or spam through this. I can't wait to just, next run, throw on all 8 masks if that's possible. Because I know I can handle it. It's just right now, I'm not really checking too much out. But there's going to be like hidden features and things to do as well. There's a lot of hidden mounts, pets, cosmetics, so on and so forth, so stay tuned for that. I will be making videos on all of those. Rewards that you can purchase and things like that, I will be showing you guys the vendors and NPCs outside in just a little bit. But for right now, just giving you a heads up on that. There are a lot of hidden things to do, and they do require masks, most of them. I made so many horrific vision videos back in the day. Alright, that is... Ooh, yes, you can go in here. Ah, they don't have it up. Alright. Oh, there it is! Didn't see him, but no, he's there. The little mini events that go on as well, so... My plan is mainly just to do this wing. I'm not really going to go too much farther into this. I don't see much more happening. Yeah, I'm pretty much almost done. I'm almost cooked here. But we're heading on over into the next wing. There are tasks, as you can see. As you see, this next one, corrupted area, 8 sanity. You lose more sanity as you go through, so I'm mainly just gonna let this run out and keep cooking forward. But it's mainly a straightforward path, and your goal is to try to get as much of it completed in one run as possible. But like I said, I could have done a lot farther if I wanted to. I could have just mass pulled and ran through this, but yeah. Here's my death. And now we get out. Not the greatest of runs, I know. But we got our currency, and we are hopefully able to turn in our quest. But yes, I strongly urge you, subscribe, stay tuned. 8 masks run coming very, very soon. Collection of variables. Speak with yes. This is the dude I wanted. Alright, cool. This is the guy that I wanted. Echoing lessons. Work with to create Echo of N'Zoth to insert it into. Okay. What do you want me to do here? Echo of N'Zoth created. Alright, now we get to put this in here. And these Echoes of N'Zoth are what's going to be able to give you your talents moving forward. Sadly, it does cost the currency to buy the cool collectibles. But I strongly urge you, maxing out all of your hourglass, maxing out all of your visions, everything. every perk that you can get imaginable, because it's going to make your run so much easier. But this is our first ability, as you can see. Orb Operation Manual. In Horrific Visions, enable Sanity Restoration Orb use, which will allow you to gain your sanity back, which makes the run so much easier. The orb revives all nearby allies and restores their sanity. Up to 3 sanity or restoration orbs can be summoned in a single vision, and orbs summoned by any player in the party count against the limit. So, that is our first ability, and that's probably the most important ability, because that run would have went a lot farther. Report back to Sorodormi to tell her that I've completed it. And if you want to check out the rest of the talents, just go ahead, head on over to here, and you'll be able to see them. Let's go ahead and check out here. Borrowing Corruption, find Black Blood. Okay, so this is going to give you the Helm enchant. So there's going to be 2 quests here. They're going to require you to go ahead and participate in these Horrific Visions, and you'll be able to choose one of the lesser runes that you want. And just to give you a heads up, once you have completed this quest, you will be able to get another quest that'll be able to give you the purple or the epic quality version of those Helm enchants, and you'll be able to choose one. Similar quest, go into the Horrific Visions, get it completed, get it done. But once you've got both of the quests done, this dude will sell all of the Helm enchants, so you will be able to utilize your currency to purchase those Helm enchants from this NPC. There are also a couple of NPCs here that are very important as well. We're going to go over this one first. As you can see here, we have a Veteran Quartermaster, which sells some veteran quality loot, which you might want to purchase for your alts or for transmog purposes. But just to give you a heads up, most of these require achievements, but they're pretty straightforward. Champion quality loot, and of course, for those of you that got the big boys, you got your hero quality loot as well. Again, all of them requiring some sort of an achievement to unlock. But this is the main NPC that we're here to see, because this one has all of the collectibles. Starting off with some wrist Malignant Visions arm guards. You'll also be able to get the Malignant Visions Great Belt for the plate. You'll be able to get the shoulder for the Malignant Visions Spalders. You'll also be able to get the legs to go with it, which you'll be able to see in just a bit. You've got a Malignant Helm to go with it. You've got the handguards. You've got the stompers. Also got the chest piece. And that is the full Malignant plate set. Next up, you'll be able to see that there is a male cosmetic set here, which we'll go ahead and get all of these cooking as well. And there is the male set. That is a robe, if I am not mistaken. You'll also be able to see that there is a leather cosmetic collectible set as well. I don't know why they didn't just put them as ensembles, but it is what it is. That is ugly as. And of course, for the cloth wearers, you also have a full-on set, which you can see here. Kind of a recoloration, if you will. A little bit different, but mainly a recoloration. You have back transmogs and or cosmetics. You'll also have the Ashar Kamas, the celestial back piece. Very cool. You have the purified back piece, different colorization. You have the corrupted, as well as the backpack, making its return, the very first ever unique back bling. Yes, I said back bling. You can get the Wicked Swarmer flying mount, which you can also see in the background as well. You can get the Bronze Dragon Scale backpack, which is the new version of the backpack. Get the Scourge of the Aspect companion, and last but not least, the Corruption of the Aspects flying mount, which you can see taking a nap here as well. But there's so much more in regards to toys, companions, mounts. All of these collectibles are waiting for you inside of these Horrific Visions. This is just a guide, this is just an intro, nothing else more. But stay tuned for those videos to come at you soon. I will be doing 1 mask runs, 2 mask runs, all the way to 8 mask runs. I'll be getting everything completed, so stay tuned. Until then, peace out, team.